Hi, I am Angelina from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to show you all the different ways to use plant markers that I don't see people do yet. So across the board, it doesn't matter if you buy your plant markers. I use vinyl blinds. Even if you get, you get the little things when you buy the plants themselves. Here's your new favorite gardening tool, a hole puncher. Okay, so say this is your tomato cage, and this works for cattle panels, everything. Flower farmers that have those big nets that hold up the flowers, tall flowers. So I use vinyl blinds because they're free, but pop a hole, pop a hole, pop a hole. Do a little slice in each one of them. And you can pop them on your cattle panel, tomato cages, on your netting, whatever you use for trellis. You can pop these right on. They would be out of the dirt, especially for YouTubers, because I see YouTubers go through and and for the most part, when you grow your own stuff, you remember most of the names, but not all of them. But if it's costing you an extra 5 minutes to say, I'll pop it on the screen here later, that's editing. Even at 5 minutes and you're popping 6 different varieties on your screen, that's a half hour. So I think this would really save you a lot of time. What else? Okay. So if you're growing from strings, a lot of people do the strings, whether they're in greenhouses. Let's put a little weight on it. Whether it's in greenhouses or what do you call them? Or they build the big trellises. You could do this. Will work for that. Top, bottom. Put your slices in. Oh, and this would be a fantastic winter project. But put it on. Whoops, and pop it on. And it would be on there, and you could slide it up as it grows. Or, oh, that one didn't work. I don't know why. I think I made it too skinny. Yeah, that works. But you could even put them a little lower and put it inside the plant so you didn't see all the plant markers, because you don't want to look at them, or if you do. But then I think this would be a great idea for, I know a lot of people do the heirloom tomatoes, and they grow 50 different kinds of heirloom tomatoes, and they're shooting for the ones they love the best. Walk through at the end of the year, you're tasting them. You could do no way, put a big X, put a heart on it. At the end of the season, the ones you love, the ones you hate, so you don't plant them again if you hate them, or you plant more if you love them. What's the next one? Okay, the next one, wire clippers. You do a piece of wire, bend it over again. And this would be just simple, pop it. Oh, if you have grandkids, they will do this for you. But it would be a great wintertime kind of thing. You're sitting around watching gardening videos or whatever. And see, I hope you can see this, but say you're growing a ton of radishes or carrots. You want 6 kinds of carrots. You would be able to see this as opposed to it just being in the ground. I think that, and even Okay. So if you went taller, you could do like 3 foot. This wire is, what do you call it? This is like at Home Depot. It's by where drop ceilings are. You could get this, I think, in 8 foot long or 10 foot long and cut them up. But this would stand like 3 feet high. So if you're growing like whatever, like 10, oh, spend the extra money and get the ratcheting ones. These things are awesome. Okay. Pretend this is 3 feet high, same thing. Bend it, and then bend it over again. And you want to bend it over again because you don't ever want to reach in to go grab plants, and you don't want to scratch your face or poke your eye or whatever. So I bend it, in mine, that's how I do it. And poke a hole. Oh, that didn't work well. But it will stay there all year. You'll always be able to find it. I mean, okay, what else? Oh, if you're growing like tall flower and use that netting, like flower farmers use that netting, you could walk straight down the line and pop them up like this, right across all your netting. I think this would really help a lot of people, especially YouTubers. Did I forget any? No, oh, okay, advice. Finding vinyl blinds for free. Talk to your family and friends, and anywhere you go. If you're talking to people at work or church or at the bar, tell people you want vinyl blinds. Tell them you want a couple of them, and tell them that if they're broken, if they don't work, whatever, if they're, I mean, cats go through windows, dogs try to get the mailman. These things break so easy. Anybody that has vinyl blinds throws them away pretty often. When you talk to people and ask for them, make sure you tell them that you want their broken ones, because everybody will be happy to give them to you. But because you're a gardener, nobody's going to think to tell you or say, hey, you're a gardener, do you want my old vinyl blinds? Tell people what you're doing with them. Or another one is, whatever neighborhood you're in, if you're on Facebook, pop up on your neighborhood one, somebody that's close by. I mean, you're not allowed to sell things on those, but you can ask for, hey, vinyl blinds, and you'll be surprised. And the people you talk to, if they don't have vinyl blinds, ask them if they know anybody that works in property management. Because I worked for a property management company for more than 10 years. We probably throw 100 of these things away. And I am not kidding by 100. On one property, I could throw away 12, 15, 20 of them. Easily. Because they're all whatever. They're broken, or one or two is broken, or they're dusty. In property management, it's worth it for them just to throw them away and buy new ones. I hope this helps anybody and everybody that might use this. If you use it, share some love. Thank you.